The midday sun beat down relentlessly on the African savanna, casting long shadows and creating a shimmering heat haze that danced on the horizon. A pack of African wild dogs, known for their exceptional hunting skills and social structure, moved with purpose through the golden grasslands. Sleek and alert, these predators navigated the tall grass effortlessly, their senses finely tuned to the environment around them. Their painted coats, a unique blend of black, brown and white, provided perfect camouflage in the dappled sunlight filtering through the sparse trees. As they stalked their prey, a lone gazelle, unaware of the imminent danger, grazed peacefully, its delicate ears twitching occasionally at the sound of rustling leaves. The wild dogs paused, their muscles tensed and eyes locked onto their target. Every movement was calculated, every step a part of their intricate hunting strategy. In a flash of coordinated movement, they launched their attack, a blur of speed and precision. The gazelle, despite its agility and speed, stood no chance against the relentless pursuit of the pack. The dogs, masters of coordinated assault, brought down their quarry in a cloud of dust, their teamwork and efficiency a testament to their prowess as hunters. With their hunger satisfied, the pack moved towards a nearby watering hole, their tongues lolling and bodies heaving from the exertion of the hunt. Unbeknownst to them, a different challenge awaited at the watering hole. The scent of other predators lingered in the air, a reminder of the constant dangers they faced. This encounter would test their limits, pushing them to the edge of survival. In the wild, every day is a battle, and only the strongest and most cunning can thrive. The watering hole shimmered under the intense African sun, a beacon of life in the vast savanna. This oasis, though small, was a haven for animals large and small, all seeking respite from the relentless heat. The shimmering water was a lifeline, drawing creatures from miles around. The sun beat down mercilessly, casting long shadows and creating a mirage-like effect on the horizon. The air was thick with the scent of dry earth and the distant calls of wildlife. It was a scene of both beauty and harshness, a testament to the resilience of life in this unforgiving land. At the watering hole, a diverse array of animals gathered. Elephants, zebras and antelopes drank side by side, their differences set aside in the face of a common need. Birds flitted about, their calls adding to the symphony of the savanna. Even the smallest creatures, like insects and amphibians, found solace in the cool waters. Beneath the surface of the murky water, a behemoth stirred. The ripples spread outwards, a silent announcement of its presence. This was no ordinary creature. It was the guardian of the watering hole, a force to be reckoned with. An African hippopotamus, the true king of this domain, rose from the depths. Its massive body broke the surface, water cascading off its thick hide. The hippo's emergence was both majestic and intimidating, a display of raw power and dominance. Water cascaded off its massive frame, a testament to its raw power. Each droplet sparkled in the sunlight, creating a mesmerizing display. The hippo shook its head, sending a spray of water in all directions, a clear signal of its authority. Its eyes, small and beady, scanned the surrounding area with an air of authority. Every movement was calculated, every glance a reminder of its dominance. The hippo was not just a creature of the water, it was the ruler of this realm. The hippopotamus was a creature of habit, fiercely protective of its territory. It patrolled the watering hole with unwavering vigilance, ensuring that no threat went unnoticed. Its presence was a constant reminder to all who approached. This was its domain, and it would defend it at all costs. It tolerated the presence of other animals, but any sign of disrespect was met with swift and brutal retribution. The hippo's dominance was unquestioned, its authority absolute. Other creatures knew to keep their distance, respecting the invisible boundaries set by this formidable guardian. The wild dogs, emboldened by their recent kill, were about to learn this lesson the hard way. They approached the watering hole with a sense of entitlement, unaware of the danger that lurked beneath the surface. The hippo watched them closely, ready to assert its dominance and protect its territory. The wild dogs, their thirst overpowering their caution, approached the water's edge. They were used to being the apex predators, fearing little in their domain. Today would be different. The moment their paws touched the water, the hippopotamus erupted from its watery haven. A deafening roar shook the ground, a clear message of displeasure. The dogs, momentarily startled, scattered back from the water's edge. The air crackled with tension. The dogs, their confidence shaken but not broken, circled the agitated hippopotamus. This was no ordinary prey. This was a battle for dominance, a confrontation rarely witnessed in the wild. The hippopotamus, enraged by the dog's audacity, lunged forward. Its massive jaws, capable of crushing a small boat, opened wide, revealing rows of razor-sharp teeth. The dogs, nimble and agile, dodged the attack. They knew that a single bite from those teeth could be fatal. The water, once a source of life, had become a battleground. The hippopotamus, confined by the water's edge, relied on its size and power. The dogs, utilizing their speed and agility, darted in and out, testing the limits of the hippopotamus's defenses. The wild dogs, their instinct to hunt deeply ingrained, launched a series of attacks. They darted in, nipping at the hippopotamus's flanks, hoping to wear down the giant. The hippopotamus, its thick hide impervious to their bites, spun and thrashed, its massive head a battering ram, the air filled with the sounds of battle. The snarls of the dogs, the bellows of the enraged hippopotamus, the splashing of water as the struggle continued. This was a battle of attrition, a test of endurance between two formidable forces of nature. Section 6. An impenetrable defense. Despite their valiant efforts, the wild dog struggled to penetrate the hippopotamus's defenses. Its thick hide, combined with a layer of subcutaneous fat, absorbed their attacks. The hippopotamus, though seemingly enraged, fought with a calculated brutality. Every move, every lunge was designed to maximize damage and deter further attacks. The sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the savannah. The battle raged on, a testament to the resilience and ferocity of both creatures. The dogs, though tiring, refused to give up, their pack mentality driving them forward. Section 7. The tide turns. As the light faded, exhaustion began to take its toll on the wild dogs. Their initial confidence had waned, replaced by a grudging respect for their adversary. The hippopotamus, sensing their fatigue, unleashed a final decisive charge. The dogs, their reflexes dulled by exhaustion, barely avoided the onslaught. The message was clear. The hippopotamus was the undisputed ruler of this domain. The wild dogs, their hunting instincts tempered by experience, knew when to retreat. Survival, they had learned, meant recognizing when a battle was unwinnable. Section 8. Respect for the wild. The wild dogs, licking their wounds, melted back into the bush, their tails between their legs. They'd been taught a valuable, albeit painful, lesson. There were hierarchies in nature, lines that should not be crossed. The hippopotamus, victorious but not unscathed, returned to its watery sanctuary. The watering hole, now still and silent, stood as a stark reminder of the clash that had just transpired. The African wilderness, beautiful yet unforgiving, demanded respect from all its inhabitants. Section 9. Nature's unfolding drama. As darkness descended, a sense of peace returned to the savannah. The golden hues of the setting sun painted the sky, casting long shadows over the vast plains. The air cooled and the sounds of the day gave way to the whispers of the night. It was a time of transition, a moment when the savannah held its breath, waiting for the nocturnal creatures to emerge. The encounter, though brutal, was a stark reminder of the delicate balance that existed in nature. Wild dogs, agile and cunning, had set their sights on a lone hippo, unaware of the formidable challenge they faced. The hippo, with its massive size and surprising agility, was not an easy target. The clash was intense, a dance of life and death, where every move could mean survival or demise. It was a testament to the raw power of both predator and prey, a glimpse into a world where survival was paramount. The wild dogs, with their coordinated attacks, showcased their teamwork and strategy. The hippo, on the other hand, displayed sheer strength and resilience, fending off the attackers with powerful thrusts and charges. This confrontation was a vivid illustration of the savannah's harsh realities. The wild dogs, though defeated, would learn from their experience, their pack bonds strengthened by adversity. They retreated, but not in despair. Instead, they regrouped, their spirits unbroken. The pack's social structure, built on cooperation and mutual support, would ensure they survived to hunt another day. Each failure was a lesson, each setback a stepping stone to future success. The hippopotamus, the undisputed king, would continue its reign, its presence a constant reminder of the untamed beauty and brutality of the wild. In the river, it was a force to be reckoned with, commanding respect from all who dared to challenge it. Its dominance was not just a display of power, but a crucial part of the ecosystem, maintaining the balance and order of the savannah. The African savannah, a stage for this endless drama, remained indifferent to the struggles of its inhabitants, a timeless backdrop to the ever-unfolding story of life, death, and survival. The vast landscape, with its rolling plains and diverse wildlife, was a testament to nature's grandeur. Here, every creature played a role, every moment was a chapter in the epic tale of existence. The savannah, in all its splendor and savagery, was a reminder of the delicate balance that sustained life, a balance that could shift with the slightest change, yet endured through the ages.